Yo, what's going on, everybody? I hope everybody's having a great Monday. I'm so glad to be back here, and we're doing episode 6, baby. I can't believe it's already been 6 episodes. So today we have a really good show. I'm gonna be unboxing SOOOOO Toys Gambit, but then on top of that, Juan, aka Broke on Toys, still has a figure that he doesn't even know what it's gonna be because he's gonna A, leave it up to the chat, but also B, I don't actually know if he knows what's inside the box because he got 2 packages at the same time. They're unmarked, so we got to see what's going on here. So I'm excited to have everybody here tonight. To anybody watching live or at home on the replay later on, thank y'all so much for joining. Again, I know it's Monday. It's the first day of the week, but it's the first day to get it started so we can get to the end, baby. So without further ado, you know him. He is Juan, a.k.a. Broke on Toys. Let me get him on here. What up, baby?
What's up, man?
How you doing today, bro?
I'm doing good.
You excited about today's unboxing?
Yeah, because I have 2 packages. They're both from TNS. They're both SOOOOO toys. But one of them, well, they were supposed to arrive last Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell them the story.
One of them got sent to Minnesota for some reason. And I was
they're playing with the Vikings
like,
and shit.
They better not ship it back to China and stuff. So I ended up getting it. What was it, yesterday? I think, or 2 days ago. Probably Saturday.
2 days ago, I think.
Probably Saturday, one of those days. So I don't know which one is which because I never really paid attention to which one arrived because I was, the whole point was to unbox them here, but I don't know. Yeah. We'll see what the chat decides. I have one sideshow item and the other 2 are from SOOOOO Toys.
Yeah, so I know for a fact right now with the holidays, things are getting crazy, man. So I know that there's going to be a few delays. I have a few packages that I'm hoping are going to make it in time, man. I have one item that's being assembled by hand. So I got to see if it's going to make it on time with these people going on and stuff like that. So let's get in here. We got some people in here already in here. We got Mr. Austin Nicholas in the house. Whoa, you commented as me.
No, as you.
That's so funny. I was like, how did that? I was like, we got AI in the house, baby.
How do you switch it? Can I switch it or not? Well, that's
you would have to do it through like your YouTube or something.
My phone's over here, so
yeah. So Austin Nicholas saying, "Let's go, baby." Yeah, man. This is the hype man right here. Austin Nicholas is the hype man, without a doubt. And I got the movie canon, Mr. Geo. Mr. Geo is a beautiful person. He actually is gonna send me something that I'm gonna share with everybody as we go later on this week. I want to actually do something. I have something in mind that I want to talk about later on. But Gio, man, he's a sweetheart, man. Awesome person. I actually was able to talk to him directly on Copper Drop last Thursday, which was a great episode. If anybody hasn't checked that out, it's Song Collector Joey, along with Austin Nicholas, good old Spotchka, and myself. So that was pretty fun. And he was awesome, man. He's a big movie fan too. So kind of like what we used to do with the Will Push also.
Yeah.
Then I got my boy Ricky Ricardo in the house. Hello, collectors. Mr. Action in the Box. He is literally on another level of diorama artist here. And then we got some chit chat. And then that SOOOOO Gambit is, I can't actually see the emoji. Can you see the emoji? I don't know if it's just my computer not showing it.
Yeah, it's the is it the Vito? The Italian.
Oh yeah, dude. I need to. I need that one, man. So he's over here saying Juan, and then me. My bot apparently is over here commenting. I was like, what? When did I text that? Like, holy crap! Like I can think and text now. And then I got one of my old friends here, Adam Wayne. What up, guys? Dude, I'm so glad to have you on here. I want to get you on the show, Adam, and hopefully you can unbox something. He and I actually did a very long time ago a Sentinel Haslab Sentinel unboxing on Instagram. That was let me tell you something. Unboxing a Sentinel live is a Haslab Sentinel is insane because you need a lot of space for that baby. So that was actually one of the funnest unboxings I've done as well. Talked way too much last week. No, you did not, sir. You never talk enough, sir. We can never have enough of Sir Austin Nicholas. Got my boy Christian Cooper in the house. What up, CEO? Christian Cooper, I think your Bengals won yesterday. Did the Bengals win yesterday? I believe they did, right? Yeah, so let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
I mean, it helped us.
Yeah, they beat the Jaguars. Who did they beat? The Jaguars or no? Or was that last weekend?
I think it was the Colts.
Oh, so yeah, let's go, Christian Cooper. We're always helping each other out, so let's go, baby. Austin says I still have 2 Sentinels in new inbox. I sold mine, so now it's your turn, Austin. I know you're trying to get rid of those. So yes, sir, baby, yes, sir. And I don't know who's playing tonight. I know it's not a big game. I think it's like the Raiders.
Miami's playing against. I have my phone.
Yeah. Oh, Miami's playing tonight? No way.
Tonight,
are you sure about that?
I need Tua to score 60 points so I can win my fantasy.
Let's see. Oh, is there 2? Can't be
There's
right.
2 games. There's 2 games.
Oh, there's 2 games. Yeah. I didn't know the Dolphins and Titans were playing. Yeah, Dolphins need to smash them Titans so we can get into the playoffs. And then Packers and Giants. So.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, that's Titans.
We beat the Colts, man, baby. We took an L yesterday with the Chiefs. He was not offsides, but he was offsides. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, let's get into unboxing some stuff today. So, Juan, how do you want to do yours?
I don't know. Let me
Debating if I sell my tactical to get the new Batfleck 2.0 movie canon. We are going to be talking about this today because a lot of people know BBS Snyderverse is like, that's what started my collection. That was actually my first Hot Toys, the BBS Batman. So, there's some controversial stuff, right? Like some, not controversial, but like some decision making to make, right? Because NR is going to be right around the corner. So, but we're going to talk about it just a little bit later on. I do have the tactical
suit, man.
The tactical suit. It just depends. Oh, so Geo only wants like a definitive version of each figure. So,
oh shit.
I don't think the tactical suit is as definitive as the BBS Batman.
Yeah.
But I will say that the best Batman they have, at least personally for me, my favorite.
It's the one that came out in the Flash. That one's
Yeah, no, that's we don't talk. I mean, I'm gonna get that one, but we'll see. But I do think that the one that is really good is the armored Batman. That is probably one of Hot Toys' best figures. I really, really think that that's a really cool figure. I got new glasses, guys. Last week, for the past 2-3 weeks, I was wearing literally my high school glasses because I broke my other ones and I found my high school glasses. That was like 10 years ago, so my vision was like so off. I couldn't read half the comments. Like I was squinting, getting close, missing out on stuff. So yeah, man, I can finally see again. I didn't even know like who was my guest last week. I couldn't see if it was Christian or Juan. I was like, I just saw one swole guy on the other side of the screen, and I was like, that's one of those two.
It's probably Christian.
Then I got EC's in here as my fiance. Thank you for joining us, babe. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to be here with us. And then obviously we got your lovely wife, Cassandra, in here. Alert, alert. We're going to reduce prices by 90%. This is the official message of any figure that is announced during this live stream. We're going to save 90% off.
I haven't even told her that the new 2.0 was here.
We're not even talking MSRP. We're talking about aftermarket prices. Okay, so we're gonna take off 90%, whatever we say, right? So exactly, yeah, man. It is tough. It is tough. Hey, Cass, how's my bestie Adrian? So when's the wedding? It's coming up next year, but at the end of next year, at the end of next year, we're still trying to finalize the dates, but everybody in this chat's gonna be invited. It's gonna be lit, man. It's gonna be nice. If I get a few collectors in there, it's gonna turn into a little mini Zeocon, and we're even now. And we're even now. What are we talking about? We're even now. What's going on? Yeah. You splurged a little bit.
Yeah.
Look at the ladies supporting. Okay, Austin. You're still.
And then I still got
on my list, baby.
I still got something from Kit coming, so
we're no longer even. Apparently, you won those 3 off of the giveaway Sasha was giving, right?
I mean, as far as I know, this one was $10. This one was $10, and this one was $10.
Austin, you're gonna be front and center, baby. Austin, I need you to officiate the wedding, baby. I want Austin to officiate it. I want you to be the guy who gets us together. We're here laughing at what's going on. I got my boy Yomo in here. All right, so Juan, how do you want to do this? Yomo, you need to come on here and unbox a
Whatever.
figure the next time you get one, baby.
You wanna? I don't know.
Yomo?
You wanna open yours first, and then, well, I guess we can let like the chat decide which one to open. This is the only one where we know what it is, and this is the crow from Sideshow.
Okay, so how about, do you have a pin or a marker by you?
Yeah, I think I do.
Because I was gonna say you could label like write A, B, C, and we'll let the chat decide which figure to unbox. So I was trying to see something real quick, but I don't think it's gonna let me.
I thought I had a pen. I don't have a pen. I have a pen. I don't have a marker, but I think that will work.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's see. Yomo, dude, you're freaking awesome, man.
A.
Hot toy is a new piece of jewelry for Cass.
B.
I cannot agree with that, but I'm not gonna deny it because I'm not gonna try to pick sides right now. This could get very, very messy very quickly. I'll unbox next week. Let's put Austin Nicholas down for an unboxing next week, baby.
That's okay.
That's gonna be awesome. You know, Austin's gonna bring the heat. Yomo, left or middle right? Ooh, so hold on. We're gonna.
Which left? This left? Or this left?
Okay, so what'd you put? What's A? Show me what's A. Show me what's A. Okay, you got A here. B. I don't know how Joey does polls, so I'm not gonna do it right now. But if anybody wants to see one unbox A, comment A, B, or
B. No, I don't even know which one is which. This one got lost in Minnesota.
Okay, so I got a lot of people saying B right now. We got Austin saying B. I got hold on. Let me see. Action in the box is saying B. Let's see. Let's give it a few seconds. See if somebody else says. I'm gonna go. I guess we're going B. Some handsome guy named Reverse Eel said B.
I really don't know what this is. I have an idea.
My boy Chris, Miami Nemesis. What's up, baby? Can't wait to see. Man, he's working on something that looks crispy. If you don't follow my boy Miami Nemesis on his,
he is. He's working on.
Yeah, he's working on something really, really clean.
Something really cool.
Dude, he posted a story today, and man, it's crazy. I love the packaging. All right, so B it is, baby. Looks like we're going with B. Oh, Cassandra actually said C. Get real messy quick if you don't know the C.
We'll do B. This one's heavy, dude.
I know what that is, dude. If that one's heavy, I know what it is. I know the two figures that you did order.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure that I know what it is. All right, so let me get in here. Let me add some B cams.
I lost in Minnesota. I'll cover my address, but I'll put my.
Let me add some B cams in here. All right.
Does that look okay? I don't know if that looks okay.
Can you switch the orientation?
Yeah, let me.
What I would say. Chris said all of the above. He said just open all of them. That would be awesome. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna open this first out of the packaging. I gotta say the price on here, but I got a really good price on it. I would say for what it is going for. Wow, so this dude packed it. Damn, this dude packed it nice. He packed it within a box, and then he put the corners too, like those overseas corners. So can't lie, that's pretty cool. Really far off from this here. Okay, so we got this in here. We're gonna get in here in just a second. I gotta find my knife. Hopefully, I can find my knife. But while we're doing this, I want to ask everybody, what are we thinking about that Ben Affleck BVS 2.0 that was announced today? I honestly did not see that coming. Like, I was like, yeah, it'll come after A&R does something else. But, man, honestly, I can't believe that they announced that, dude, today. And then on top of that, the way that they designed it is pretty interesting. They're actually giving us some new stuff. So I'm interested to see what people are thinking about it. Juan, what do you think?
You know, you got. I mean, I looked at it a couple times, and the more I looked at it, the more I kind of liked it. My setup is shit. Sorry, but I don't know how to put this light on here. I don't want to. I don't know. That will work. That's fine. It's better lighting. The more I looked at it, the more I liked it, man. I'm not gonna lie. It looks really good. I just, I don't have a BBS Batman besides the armor Batman.
Yeah. No, you have a few. Oh wait, say that again.
I don't have a BBS Batman.
Oh, okay. I was about to say because you should have three Ben Afflecks. You should have 3 Ben Afflecks, right?
No, I have 4.
4? Who's the 4th one?
I have Nightmare.
Oh, Nightmare.
The Tactical, the Justice League, and the Armored Suit Batman.
Yeah.
The regular version.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, I know what this is already. I can already tell.
What is it? Tell me what it is. Let me see. I can't even see what it is.
I can already tell.
Look, man. The only thing that I have with this Ben Affleck, like, if I was to see a Ben Affleck hot toy or in art, I'm gonna tell you one thing. Have you seen those videos that have been going around about that Lego Bruce Wayne and that song goes and he's like falling in love or something like that? Do you know what I'm talking about? There's a little video going around like with the Lego. I want to say it's from Lego Batman, and I think it's Bruce Wayne. And they put this rock song, this old school classic song about I died in your arms tonight or something like that.
Oh, and,
it's pretty funny. And I was like, that's the kind of reaction I wanted to have to this Batman. Mm-hmm. But now with in art, I feel like I expected more. Having the 1.0, knowing that I've been wanting a 2.0 for so long, I think I was just a little bit disappointed. I don't know. I think my expectations were just too.
Not like it?
I think. Well, first of all, the body. The body doesn't.
Like the body
doesn't. No, I didn't like the body. The suit. The suit itself is not like nowhere near. I think the abs on the first one were better, closer to what was on the original BBS Batsuit. A lot of people are saying that the first one was oversized compared to the other figures, and this one is bigger compared to the older one. So I don't know, but me personally, I expected a suit like how I was telling you that I really wanted them to put that fabric over the muscle suit.
Yeah, but it's because the Batman doesn't have fabric like that.
But you can see it bunching up on those pictures.
But on which one?
I'll show you right now.
Because it's not fabric, like it's an actual. Like I know there's a muscle suit, but like it's also a suit. Like it's not like the Superman suit where that's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like see-through, I guess, fabric.
So like the Superman one looks very different because it has that the silver armor, right?
Yeah, but they have to make it transparent because to give it that sheen, like the way, I mean, it's made like the movie was.
That's what I'm saying. So like with this one, and now this is one. Obviously, this one's actually like. This is. I don't want to show you one that's not the actual. Dude. I'm trying to see if I can find a picture of this suit. Here we go. Present. Share screen. There we go. Okay. You see how it has all these wrinkles here?
Yeah.
That's not the actual the actual muscle suit.
No, that's sculpted into the costume.
You think this is sculpted?
Yeah, it's sculpted into it. Because the suit itself, have you seen, I know you know what I'm talking about. I don't know his name, but I know you know what I'm talking about. It's an Australian guy that does that does the cosplays.
Yeah.
And he did a BBS costume.
But look, you see this one? You think that one's sculpted like that?
It's sculpted like that.
So you don't think these are wrinkles from the bodysuit?
I mean, it could have been it could have been unintentional.
Look, you see how this one has like wrinkles and stuff? Yes. It's a thinner material that goes over. You see what I'm saying? Like yes. It's still like stuck to the armor. Yes. Because like you see here, like this part is like glued onto that part. And so was the Man of Steel. So was the Man of Steel suit. The Man of Steel suit had parts that were also like this, where they were like glued on it, right? So that's what makes me think that this is a spandex material that was placed over the muscle suit.
I mean, it is, but it's not as transparent as the.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying though. Like, this is what I wanted Hot Toys to do, like to do that. But like they did it with Superman. You know what I mean?
But Superman doesn't have wrinkles.
This would be the equivalent of using a spandex suit like the Scarlet Spider. The Scarlet Spider has that fabric over the muscle suit, and it has those wrinkles in a way because of the spandex. You know, like not every Spider-Man is made like the classic suit Spidey is that thick rubber. Like the Batman suit, right? And what I think they should have done is because you know how they did what's it called I'm blanking out right now. You know how they did like they do the spandex with the pattern on it, right? So all they have to do is do the same pattern that they're doing for the Batman.
But if it's glued on, I don't think they can
fabric.
I think it's just.
But see, like these pieces here, these pieces here are similar to the pieces here.
Well, I mean, look, the easiest way that we can do is go to that. I don't know if you know this. I know you know him. You know what I'm talking about, right?
I know who you're talking about.
Let me see. I think his name is Chris.
Look, you see, I don't want to say that it's here, but you can see the wrinkles in the suit. And that's what I feel like they could have done with this one. Just because, like, I think InArt is gonna really, really, like, I don't know. What's the new one? 2.0. So let's go in here.
Let me see. I'm trying to find this guy because Chris Stanley official. Okay.
See, I wish it was over the freaking suit and not just like the actual rubber, because like what they're doing here is they're doing the rubber, right?
You think that's rubber? You don't think that's like a suit glued on top of the muscle suit?
Well, the abs have to be like sculpted already. These are definitely sculpted.
I don't know, man.
I'm trying to find a picture of Ben Affleck, and like I was looking. Look, here's one. So like, look at this, and then look at this, and I feel like, I mean, me personally, I feel like the abs are a little bit. Like I feel like this is, you know, what's that guy? The bodybuilder that has ab implants. We're not talking about Austin Nicholas here. We're talking about you know who I'm talking about? The bearded guy that you know what I'm talking about? The Liver King, yeah.
I just sent you a picture to your Instagram. I don't know. Unless you want to search it, it's Chris Stanley BBS.
Yeah. I like,
because look, even those don't look like the ones that you just showed in that first picture. Like I think it's just coincidence that it just bunches up, and it's just an effect that it gives once the suit is finally made.
Like, because like think about it. This has to have movement. It can't be like this suit didn't bend the way that if okay, so like let's look at this figure here. So like they did really good here, Mira. You can see how it bunches up here, right?
Uh-huh.
But when you look at like this picture here, like here,
uh-huh,
you can see where that wrinkles up from the suit over the muscle suit. You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but it was glued on, like you said. So like
I know,
it came
but what I'm saying,
glue on.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like this is like you can see the material that is being.
Oh,
like,
I got you.
Here it's being like smushed, like the fabric, and here the whole suit is bending.
Yeah,
is what I'm saying. You know.
Yeah.
What do you think of the Ben Affleck sculpt? What would you rate it?
Like a 5. It's not that good.
What do you think? You think they got his likeness or no?
I mean, all of these sculpts look like him. You know, it's not like they're bad sculpts.
Remember,
I mean, if you're going for like 100% likeness, you're not gonna get. It doesn't look. I mean, no, it's a no.
But what I'm saying is, you think they got the likeness for this one or not? Because remember, there was a whole thing about them not having the likeness for him.
Oh, you're talking about like they got the license for his face?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because remember, there was a whole thing about like.
I mean, he doesn't have them all.
That first of all, you want to talk about something real quick that I have a gripe for? I'll tell you what I have a gripe for. The butt chin, baby. It's not all there. It's missing a little butt chin. It's missing some more, baby.
Yeah.
It's missing some more butt chin. Like 100%, he's missing some butt chin here.
I mean, it looks
like even here you can't see it too much.
It looks really good. It looks really good, but
but yeah, man, these I think they need a little bit more.
So you think the whole thing is made out of rubber? There's no suit.
There's padding underneath, but that's but I'm saying okay, like what I'm thinking with this one here is there's a suit under here and then there's a thin fabric printed over this, right? Versus this one, this whole fabric is the muscle suit. In terms of these abs.
So do you think
so underneath this body, there's no abs. Under this suit, there's no abs. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. You're saying that the whole suit is foam.
Yeah, and like even here, you can see where they sculpted the wrinkles, and it won't come off like if you get your BVS Superman, you can pinch that. I'm sorry, your Justice League Superman. You see what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm wondering.
Superman, you can do that.
Yeah, but even the Justice League one, that one's really good. Like it's really thin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean they're all like that. They're all.
And that's what I wonder if with this one, it's just like a more like darker, print on it and stuff like that. But it does look good. Don't get me wrong. Like I want a 2.0. I need one, but I still think like I'm hoping InArt will. I honestly hope InArt will cause Hot Toys to make this one better.
I mean,
because this thing ain't gonna release till like December of 2020. I'm sorry, till 2025. Like it's supposed to be December 2024 to December of to 2025. So there's still a lot of time for improvement. I just hope that they do improve it. Like I want this Ben Affleck sculpt to be like 100%. I think this is a good look for him.
I mean that looks like him.
Yeah, that's a really good look. But the look that I didn't like was the over the head look. That one looked a little bit. Let me see. Not that one. I can't remember which one it was. It's hard to go through all these pictures.
Oh, good, bro.
Those abs, though, bro. They got to work on those abs. Like I want them to look. They were not as crazy.
You want to look more subtle.
Yeah, a little bit less like I said. Like I think that if the fabric suit was on it, it would make it look more like the actual bat suit, and then like that's what I want InArt to do. Like I'm still gonna get it. Look at this. Like those.
That's Chris.
No, this is the Hot Toys one. This is the but this is the Hot Toys one, the first one.
That's the first one, dude. That looks just like the picture I just sent you.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you see how these abs look a little bit more relaxed, and the other ones look a little bit more implanted. Although these were pretty implanted too. I'm not gonna lie. But that's the only thing that I want. Like, that's if they can get, like, honestly, bro. I look at this shit and I'm like, bro, this looks like an elephant's foot or something. You know?
Yeah, like, I mean, they're a bit exaggerated.
But dude, like, the fact that we're getting a freaking BBS Batman. What year is it? 2023. This movie came out in 2016. 7 years later, bro. 7 years later is freaking. I mean, it's awesome. You know, I'm liking it. We got some guy in here. Sorry, we got carried away with the Batman conversation. Yeah, man, it's really cool, especially because a lot of people didn't get the first one, and you get more accessories with it. But like somebody who's just, I think I just have the expectations too high for Hot Toys now after what they've been doing. Because what's up, Collector Joey, my boy? He's leaving to Hawaii tomorrow. What a lucky dude. I really, dude, like, I think I really, like, they just set the expectation too high for me. And then
there's just too much competition, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the fact that we're criticizing this so hard just because of Inart, and Inart hasn't even showed anything. It's crazy.
But see, didn't we, like, we all did that with the Hot Toys with the Superman, right? Like,
yeah,
when that Superman was announced, like, everybody was like, oh shoot, like, everybody, right? Everybody was talking about like this and that. And so here's a little video that he showed off today.
That's the actual from Hot Toys?
That's the actual like the actual guy who sculpted it.
Yeah.
And it looks good. But to me, it's not perfect. And I don't mean that like 100% accuracy, but like, you know, when you get this figure, it's not going to look like this. It's always like 10-15% off from the actual prototype, you know?
Yeah.
And so, like, to me, I feel like a third-party company could have gave me this head sculpt in a way, because if it's gonna come in and it's not gonna be like this good, then I'm a little bit worried. Because the other one, the one that they had before, the one that came with the Justice League one, you have it too, don't you?
Which one?
The Justice League Batman, the one that came with the Justice League Batman. You have that one too, right?
Yeah.
So that one was pretty good too. So they do have a base start for it. So, Miami Nemesis saying that he needs one too. Yeah, man, I need this one. I'm gonna get it too. I just need them to make sure, like, they like. I hope they really do step up their game and like know that Inart's gonna come for them too. Looks good, but I'm sticking with the first one. My uncle gifted me the first one, so it has a little sentimental value, and I don't see myself getting another one. 100%, man. It's not for everybody. Like, a lot of people wouldn't have too many BBS Batmans. I am, so I'm gonna get both, especially because this one comes with a dial piece, so you can do completely different poses. Especially, like, I have the BBS Batmobile, so I can put one with him. I'm gonna get the BBS Batcave. I can put one with him.
Yeah,
and then obviously I have I could put one on my desk. I could put one on, like, BBS Batman. That's my guy, baby. That's my guy. And also, so this is something that I wanted to talk about. The suit starting to appear on the head was a little dated, so I might get some work done on it. Yeah, man, I know. The first one does feel. Mine's thankfully still in good standing. Dude, some guy. So I really wanted you to come onto the stream just for this conversation. I wonder if this was because you got to think about, like, these figures, they got to work on them for quite a while before they even announce them, right? So this could be because of the writer's strike. Juan, what do you think? You don't think that because of the writer's strikes, we've had a lot of delays? They had time to go back and also touch up some older figures?
Like in general?
Yeah, well, like, think about it. Because of the writer's strike, there's been a pause in, like, development, right?
Yeah.
So this delays a lot of projects coming forward, a lot of projects that were going to be in development, and possibly even halting, like, licensing or any kind of permissions being granted. So like with that being said, this gave Hot Toys, because they still got to keep producing money whether movies are coming out or not. So it gave them the opportunity to go back and do this figure, especially with Inar announcing theirs, right?
Yeah.
So it makes me wonder, like some guy said, 2.0 Bucky, man, like that's a figure that I think a lot of people would pick up as well. This is one that goes for a lot, especially it was going for a lot in the aftermarket. I already saw some prices. They're selling them already for really cheap, so it's a really good way to get the 1.0. Some people like the 1.0. I saw a lot of comments talking about like, oh, it needs to work and stuff like that. I was 50-50 with them too. So Big Joe, no Batman in my collection, and so now still thinking about getting 89 2.0. Damn, are you getting that 89 2.0 one?
Yeah. No.
Okay, got you. Yeah, that's enough said. Yeah, because how many superhero movies are coming out in 2024? Just Deadpool 3, so they have to make some 2.0s. Some guy, another topic that I wanted to talk about. I feel like when normally lately we've been getting figures really late after the movie releases. I think we might get the Deadpool figures a lot earlier because Hot Toys must already have something in the works, or maybe this movie was stalled, so it gave them a heads up to work on them. So maybe we'll get those figures a little bit sooner. Yeah, they're both awesome figures. All right, that's enough talking about BBS Batman. Let me know down below if you pre-ordered this sucker. I did. I had to right away. $290 is not a bad price, considering you get a couple heads. Well, one head sculpt, interchangeable hair. This face here specifically really reminded me of the Mezco Batman. Yeah. They have a face that looks just like this, but I'm saying, if they can work on it a little bit, it would be cool. The deluxe version is really what got me because of this pose. Where's that pose? Did I miss it? This pose right here. You know how in the movie he does that when Doomsday blasts him? Yeah. So yeah, but needs a little love. But what would be cool with this guy? You could put him on the Bat Cycle too. So that'll be cool. All right. Let's get into some unboxings.
My light died.
Oh shit. My bad, bro.
It's all right. I just don't know if I should put another light or.
Most definitely pre-order deluxe. Heck yeah. A Doomsday figure would be insane, bro. That thing would be massive. I wonder if it would be bigger than the Hot Toys Venom. But yeah, here we go. We're gonna get into this bad boy right here. I have been wanting this figure for so long, and I finally got a really good price on it. So I'm excited. The only thing is now that I'm concerned about is what is Hot Toys gonna do with that Hano line? Right, a Hano Dooms.
How does that look? Does that look okay?
Gambit would be dope. Yes, it's blasting your main screen a little bit. It'll blast your main screen, like your main camera a little bit.
Oh, what? I can't put it anywhere else.
Just you could do it. Just turn it. You could just leave it like that, and it'll be fine. I'm sure.
All right.
So I'm gonna be opening the.
Not ready for these guys.
But yeah, Doomsday figure. A Doomsday figure would be insane. What's behind door number 1? We got some warning signs. Not for children under 3 years old or something like that.
You wanna watch the back? Oh, they're both from Soso.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Soso unboxing. I like box art. I'm a big fan of it. I think they do a really cool job with it. I got Mr. Classy Thomas in here. Mr. SpongeBob SquareBalls. Hey, Zio. This Gambit is an awesome figure. I have him also. Man, Classy, you've been holding out on the good figures this whole time, baby. I'm over here struggling to find me a good Gambit, and I finally got it. Ooh, look at this. This is still intact. It's pretty cool. I mean, the guy took out 3. It was an open box, but pretty cool. But they're still here. They're still out here. The cards here. So you get, obviously, you get the poker cards.
You know, I got this guy on steel, man. TNS had them for 130. Oh, that's pretty cool. You cut those out?
Yeah, you cut them out and do some shenanigans. Oh my god, it's finally here, bro. But while I'm doing that, let me see. I'm getting this. My throat has been killing me. All right, so here we go. First, we're gonna start off with the base. What is behind door number 1 here?
Well, that's like door number 3, bro.
Yeah, I know, but this is the real door here. This is the door that leads you to the door. All right, so I like SOOOOO toy spaces, bro. I like. So we get the bases, we get the hands, we get the cool hands. So these are like the energy hands, translucent effect. So this will be really cool. Or let me get at least another one there. Photography.
Square Balls has a extra gambit.
What? Square Balls? If anybody needs one,
I might. I'm looking at yours. I gotta look at yours real quick. And
you're gonna love it, bro. You're gonna love it. So obviously, I love these.
The basic.
Does SOOOOO take longer than Hot Toys for a figure to be released? That's a good question. Buchanan. I would say
maybe a little earlier. No,
I would say no, and I'm gonna tell you why. I think Hot Toys, even though when they tease a figure, they still have to get that pending licensing approval thing.
For some
and
figures.
then once that happens, then you have to deal with like them distributing to their, I don't know, like going through the legal parts of like distribution and stuff, versus SOOOOO toys. I feel like they can ship directly to the resellers and stuff like that. So it just depends, man. And honestly, SOOOOO at the price, they're phenomenal, man. They are top notch. Like,
hell yeah, I got this guy for 130, man. Less.
Yeah, and tax free, right? Tax free.
Yeah, tax free.
So
free.
I would say SOOOOO normally has faster turnaround times, but I can't remember the last one that I pre-ordered. Or
I paid $10
okay,
for it. Yeah.
So I just got the Ozymandias last week, but I can't remember when he went up, when he was teased. So yeah, man, it's okay, Classy Thomas. I appreciate it though, man. But yeah, so this is the hands. You're gonna get a bunch of effect hands, which is pretty cool. You can do all kinds of energy effects with these, and you get the awesome base. I love the base that SOOOOO does. It's like their signature look. Now let's get into this. One's just for y'all. Door number 1 again. I'm just kidding. This is the main door. This is the main door that takes you to the goodies. Real quick, and then all right, we're gonna look at. I'm not gonna look at the hands because the hands we already really saw. They're the same hands. They're just full color. We're gonna look at these effects actually. This back here. So I like effects coming from 112. As a 112 collector, effects are really cool. Some of the photography that I did was back in the day was using a lot of effects and then blasting it with some sort of light to make it look like they were glowing. So I'm definitely going to be doing that with this Gambit. I have some ideas. You have to see that on the main screen. So you get this cool effect here. Pretty cool. You're going to be able to do that. Cool effect, spiral effect. So that'll be cool. Excuse me. So we have this effect here. And then we have another one down here. This one's really cool. I've seen this one. People photograph this. Oh, wow. This is actually a sculpted effect that goes into the hand. So this is actually a hand. I never even realized that from seeing it. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's an actual hand there. All right, hold on. Let me showcase that real quick. Damn, boys. They sculpted that hair really good.
That looks nice. I like the look the magnet.
The magnetic head. I don't think I gave them licensing to use my hair for that sculpt. I'm gonna have to reach out to SOOOOO.
I like the magnet is really good, man. You could put like a flight post pretty well.
Yeah, I like when they do that, man. I like when they do that, especially with figures that are meant to be in dynamic poses. You know. I got pretty close to buying that Gambit a few times. It's an awesome looking figure from what I've seen. I might be getting the Hano Wolverine, so I might try to get him again with some other X-Men. Here's one thing about the the Hano and this SOOOOO toys. This Gambit looks really gritty. If Gambit could be done right by Hano, that'll be something interesting for them to do as well. Hey man, Chris, hit up my boy Classic Thomas. He says he has a spare one, maybe willing to spare to sell it. Excuse me. So hit him up, yeah, man. What an opportunity there. These two characters helped MCU does them justice with great casting. Cyclops and Gambit, dude. Yes, bro. Give me a freaking Cyclops. That's who I really want next. I'm a big fan of Cyclops. So I'm a big fan of Cyclops. So I definitely want SOOOOO to announce a Cyclops as well. In the meantime, I know Prison Toys announced one, but I'm just gonna wait for SOOOOO. Oh wow! So I actually thought that these were two different head sculpts. It's just two different hair pieces. So I'm gonna show y'all the least favorite one first, and then I'm gonna show y'all the cool one. Yo, that guy looks badass. That guy's gonna pop in the collection, man.
I need to find Omni-Man.
I think. Does anybody have a spare Omni-Man? We're gonna just start selling figures on the stream here. See if I can put this hairpiece on here, and then we can look at this Gambit here.
Look at this.
Okay, let's see if I can put this on here. I don't know how this goes on here. Okay, I think that's sitting. Okay. Oh, actually, that doesn't look that bad either. All right, so here is the Gambit with the less of the two. Not the less, but my least favorite of the two hair sculpts. So I'm gonna put that right here, right now. Let me just. So we got this guy here.
That looks pretty good, man.
That bloody sculpt looks dope. Keep it there. I like that one, man. I like that one a lot. I think I saw Austin. I think Austin had that figure too. And it looks sick, bro.
Come on. Focus.
Yeah, that's cool.
It looks good, man. I like it.
I need to watch that show. I haven't seen that show, so
I need a man.
I'm still catching up with The Boys, baby. That season 1 finale was freaking crazy. I didn't see that coming, man. So here's hair sculpt number 1. This guy is crazy good though, man. Like, damn, he feels incredible in hand. He looks fantastic too. Like, see, this is what I'm talking about right here. This is definitely some VVS 2.0 abs right here, baby. This ain't no. This is like,
they took notes from Tulsa or what?
Dude, there's literally like this. Like, you can't even bend this torso from how stiff it is. Like, there's no articulation here. So like, definitely is what's happening here.
Some quality control issues with SOOOOO with this figure right here.
What is that? The magnet? Yeah, that's happened to me with some other ones too, but it should be pretty easy, no?
I mean, just glue it back. That's it. I was wondering. I was like, this thing is not sitting flush.
All right.
I don't know why.
And now we have the one that I really, really like, which is I think everybody's personal favorite. Look, this one right here.
That looks good, man.
Dang, man, that looks like that's what I need. Like, I need a slow-mo video of me with this type of hair right there, just flowing in the wind, baby. Damn. Oh my god, I'm so excited to do some like reels and stuff with this guy and just having some lighting going on. So that's gonna be pretty cool. I need to find out if this dude actually. Let me see real quick. But yeah, let me zoom out real quick. Take me out of the main frame. Here we go. I need to see if this guy. Oh, here it is. I was like, where's the staff? I was like, did I get ripped off? But it's under the flight pole. A quick staff, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. But it just staff, not too bad. It's so freaking hard to play with this camera. But yeah, not too bad. This will be cool for him to play with. Even for me to just play around with here and there. Mr. Classy Thomas says, you put one of the playing cards in those little rectangular areas at the end of the blast effect, then it looks like he's throwing cards. Nice. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to put that on here when I get the chance. I need to see how you stick it on there, though. How do you stick it on there, Thomas? Do you just slide it in there? Or how did you stick it on there? Because I don't see how to. I've seen people do it. I just don't know if people like glued it on there. What is he saying? Let's see. Put one of the playing cards. I need to actually try that. Fantastic figure. Thank you, Mr. Ricardo. Yeah, man, this guy is freaking cool. I had not seen this in person, so this is the first time I'm actually looking at this figure, and it's pretty cool, man. Like, I'm super happy about it. I want to create some reels with him. I'm really excited to create some reels with him. That'd be dope. See if we can showcase this real quick right here. That'd be dope. So I'm gonna definitely do some playing around, posing around and stuff like that. Let's see, what does it say? Action in the box. I love your figure boxes. You inspired me. I am playing around with some single figure displays and clear boxes. That's gonna be dope, Mr. Classy Thomas. Make sure you tag us so we can show it off and see it one of these days. But yeah, so Gambit, bro, freaking cool, man. Like, it does look really cool.
It looks good.
Yeah, like I need a. Like the Rogue one, I saw the Rogue. People were saying the Rogue was, I mean, it looks kind of funky. So, I don't know if I'm gonna pick up the Rogue or anything, but I need to definitely, pick up or announce the Hot Toys. I'm sorry, the SOOOOO Cyclops. That's what I need next. What are you doing right now? You putting it on there or what?
Trying to take out the baseball, but I didn't really want to flip all this, but I think I'm going.
Oh, no, don't do that.
Let's see.
You just put it on there? That's what I was wondering. Maybe some blue tack. I'm probably gonna put some blue tack on there and put it on the effect. Let's see that baseball. Hold on, let me see.
The baseball.
Dope.
Very nice baseball.
Signed by Jose Altuve or what?
He's an Astros fan. I'm gonna buy him a 6 scale. I'm gonna buy him a 6 scale jersey and for the Astros.
Yo, let me ask you this: he comes with bloody gauntlets and bloody hands too?
He comes with bloody hands. They're right here.
Yo, that's pretty cool.
Really good. They look really good on the TV.
Yeah, I see that.
And then I think this one's another one right here.
So it's like what's it called? It's like you can see his knuckles, right?
Yeah. And then these are the gauntlets or arm. What do you call forearm?
I need to watch that show. I haven't finished it.
Good,
I started a few episodes. I just didn't finish it.
It's a good show.
I'm still trying to watch The Boys right now, season 2. Yo, that quality looks clean right there, baby. Crispy. But yeah, man, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with this Gambit in terms of posing. I haven't really thought about it or how I'm gonna showcase it, but I need to do one for.
I want to pose this guy with Omni-Man throwing the baseball. I know there's a way.
Does he come with the baseball and glove too?
Omni-Man? I don't know. I don't even know what Omni-Man comes with.
How much is Omni-Man going for right now? I mean, is he going for a lot or what?
I think he's like 300 on eBay.
What was retail on him?
I have no idea. I decided to pick up these guys pretty late.
But you got that one at a really good price though. Like
TNS had it for like say 130. I think the original price for this one was like 160.
Oh, that's not bad.
I think, and then on top of that, those are Black Friday special. That's why I got 2 figures from them.
Yeah.
Which is the other one. The other one is Homelander. So.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to heat up this joint because I'm not about to break this right here.
I need to get a Butch to go with the Homelander.
I saw the Butch. I looked it up the other day. Yeah, I'm gonna have to heat up these joints. I don't want to pop these off. That's one thing that I don't like about SOOOOO. Sometimes their joints are a little bit too stuck together. I mean, I'm over here playing with this freaking head scope, which is falling off of me. But this looks pretty cool, bro. I'm happy with it. I'm 100% content with it.
You bought that on eBay or Facebook?
No, I got it on eBay. So I didn't even try looking for it on eBay. I was just like, I saw it at a good price on eBay. I'm sorry, on Facebook. I didn't look for it on Facebook. It just looks crazy. It's gonna be sick. So I can't wait to do something with it. I just need to pop off these joints, but I can't do that here. Articulation is super limited on this figure. I've seen pictures. The legs are good. The arms are okay, not too bad. Obviously, the torso is like non-existent. That ain't going nowhere, baby. This sucker is. This ain't going nowhere. Like.
He looks really
good.
As
far as he'll go.
But yeah, what I like about this figure is the suit. Like I don't know. There's something about the suit that just. It feels like.
What do you mean the suit?
These joints suck. I don't know, man. The suit, see, it feels like it's gonna break pretty quick. I don't know. Like I bent the arm and the suit was already creasing. I feel like if I leave it like that in a long period of time, it's gonna end up messing up. But
yeah, I mean that's the issue with some of these figures. It's like the longevity, right? We pay a good amount of money, but the longevity, right? Like the longevity of these figures is just not what it is.
I don't know. I guess time will tell, but it looks badass. It looks good. I like it.
Dope. It looks dope. I've seen pictures of it and it looks really cool. But
do you ever put hands and you put them backwards?
Yeah, sometimes.
Happens to me all the time.
Sometimes I put them backwards. What I tend to do is I just take off the wrong hand. Is what I do. So like, let's say I'm gonna replace the left hand. I wanted to replace the left hand. I ended up pulling out the right hand or something like that. This freaking joint ain't coming off, baby. I'm trying to pull it without breaking it, but definitely gonna do this. Let's see who else is still in here before we can get out of here. Do it as you can imagine. Yeah, definitely.
These joints are so tough. I can't even put the glove on; it falls off.
Wait, it's too loose or what?
It's too tight. Like I don't know. I feel like
I can't take off the joint off of this figure. Like I I can't take off the hand. I need to heat it up. Yeah,
I put it on there. It's too. I don't know, man.
It's too tight.
It's too tight.
Yeah, it's too tight. I mean, it's kind of good because then it won't be too loose. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to see what this guy looks without the jacket.
Now I can't even put the original hand on there. I feel like I'm gonna break it. Oh, there it goes. I think I got it.
I've seen pictures of this guy, so I just wanted to see what he would look like, but I can't even take off the jacket because I can't take off the hands right now. So that kind of it's a tough little procedure here, but anyways, this guy's pretty cool. I'm happy with it. Aesthetically speaking, this is a dub right here. Like this is a serious dub. Right there. Those abs are definitely Ben Affleck abs right there. But yeah. What do you think?
It looks good, man.
Give it a rating.
This one? I think I was expecting a little bit more. I'm gonna give it like a 7.5.
7.5.
Yeah.
I think I would give this figure, out of aesthetics, I would give this figure a 9.
Mine or yours?
Mine's. I gotta see yours in person.
I mean, yours.
I give this one on aesthetics. I'd give it a 9. For a third-party company, this is freaking crazy, right? Like you got like they did really cool.
Is that sculpted jacket or is like you can take it off?
No, you can take it off.
Oh, that's good, man.
Yeah.
I give it a 9 too. I mean, just by looking at it over the screen, a 9.
Yeah. Out of articulation, posability, and stuff, I'd give it a 4.
The tougher one.
Well, I mean, this is just hard plastic. This ain't even like rubber. I mean, it must be like really hard rubber, but there's like a figure like this guy. If he's throwing stuff, I feel like he needs to twist his body a little bit. You know? I mean, if not, he's just shooting darts. Which I mean, he'd be cool to do that too. But with this hair sculpt, bro, like. This hair tells me that he's in motion right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, this is a really cool. The wind is flowing, and I'm cold, and I have my cool jacket and stuff. If this had wired, I don't think this is.
Wired. That would be sick.
This would be cool too, right? If this was wired.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see. Classy Thomas is saying the same thing, that we got to warm up the joints. They're super tight. So, and I can attest because changing the hands on the Ozymandias was a tough one, bro. That was a tough one. But yeah, man, this was definitely dope. Oh, actually, I forgot about this piece. I actually don't even know how this piece goes. I don't know if he's holding that in his hand or what. Yeah. I don't know how he's doing this. This looks like it actually has somewhere to grip on, so gotta figure out where it goes. But yeah, I'm excited to see I'm pretty sure next week I'm gonna do a little poll, see what people want to see next week. I don't know if they want to see Marvel. Still have a bunch of Marvel. I still have a bunch of DC, and I'm getting the DX19 soon, which is the Dark Knight. And then I think that should be shipping this week. And I think I still have some Marvel figures in boxes, but 2 of them I've already opened, so I don't really count those as like unboxing because I've already opened them. But I think I have one Star Wars figure left to unbox that I have never opened.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna put a poll. For next Monday and see what they want to unbox. So I'll do that on Monday. I mean, I'll do this throughout the week, see what they want to do. But before we go, let me go ahead and take these out of here. Right here. All right. So Juan, what do you have going on your page, baby?
Nah.
What are you gonna be doing this? What can we expect to see there this week or in the coming days?
I don't know, man. I kind of, my reels are kind of like all over the place, I guess, if you want to call it that. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. I might take more pictures rather than
than Rios. I really don't know. I really don't know. But
Well, you definitely need to shoot this guy with some blue and yellow lighting because that it's gonna look sick.
this guy, yeah.
It's gonna look sick, bro. Um, but yeah, and then I think we talked about this behind the scenes, but we might be doing some return of the Whoopush.
Oh yes.
So
Yep.
we might come back to Whoopush. That was our old streaming service that we used to be on back when we started pre-COVID. Actually, during COVID was our first stream. It was
Yeah.
I want to say it was the Zack Snyder cut stream.
It
I
could
want to
have
say
been.
that was our first one, but I'm not sure. But we started. We used to have a YouTube channel where we used to just talk about movies, TV shows, anything cinema and entertainment. And later, near the end, became toy related as well. Um, so we're gonna try to bring that back with my boy Christian. That should be coming on Thursdays. One thing that I wanted to talk to everybody who's still here, if you're watching. So, my boy Geo, the movie canon, he was doing a giveaway, and I commented on there and I said, hey man, if I win, I'm gonna give it to one of my students, right? I'm trying to give it to one of my students, and I didn't win, but he messaged me and he said he did like the most generous thing. He was like, hey man, I would like to donate some Funkos to your kids, and so he's gonna actually ship those out. And so it made me thinking, like, I want to do something. Like, I work at a very low income school, so a lot of the students don't have a good Christmas. Like, most of the time they get the necessities, they don't get a lot of the stuff. 99% of the school is low income, and so I know that they're struggling. And so I'm thinking about doing a little, like, fund, like a Christmas fund thing, right? So I'm hoping that I'm still gonna figure out the logistics, but I would like to see if people that are willing to and are in a good standing want to donate, and then I could go buy some toys. And if they can't, or they don't want to, and they want to do something else, at least spread the support to go pick up a few figures and donate them to a local school, in their area, because I know that there's a lot of kids out there that still need help. And even at the most well schools, I think there's still a 1% population of students that are in need, and staff will be able to recognize those kids and be able to assist those kids. So that's something that I'm going to be working on, because I think the kids deserve it, and it's just something nice to do for the holidays, so that's something that I plan on doing very soon. And then obviously you have everything else on the page. Like, every Monday I'm gonna try to do an unboxing, and then on Instagram you'll find me doing a bunch of reels and stuff like that. So that's about it. Let me see if anybody else is here. Yeah, movie canon is the GOAT, man. Yeah, dude, like that. I was literally teaching whenever I read that message, and I was like, I brought a lot of happiness, right? To see somebody doing that. Like, it just showed some support for the community and for kids in the education. Hey Yomo. So they're over here saying hi. But yeah, I appreciate everybody for joining us tonight. Juan, thank you, baby, for joining in today and for keeping all the prices low live. So anyways, thank y'all everybody for watching, whether you're here live tonight or whether you're watching the rerun. Appreciate every single one of y'all. Y'all have a good night. Peace.